Hello. I want this. Alright, like I said in the previous clip, today we'll be making the Venom mask by Yosh Studios. I'll be linking those files down in the description in case you wanted to make it yourself or you wanted to follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get printing these pieces. Okay, we have everything printed now. And what I think is going to happen is I'm going to use some of this puffy paint to get a nice thick layer that I can use to fill in all of these cracks to make it kind of look like the gums. And I'm going to use this black fabric to cover up my face on the inside of the mouth, so it'll go right around there. So we gotta see how that works out, but first we gotta paint these teeth, so let's go do that. Alright guys, I got both sets of teeth here. I'm just gonna spray paint them white first, and then I'm gonna use some acrylic paint and hand paint the gums red and pink just to make that look a little bit more realistic. So let's just go into a time lapse. Alright guys, so now I'm going to start painting these inside bits on the main part of the mask with some of this red puffy paint. So let's get into that. Alright, now that we got that all painted, we gotta paint these. So let's get to it. Alright, now we got everything painted, so it's time to start assembling everything. And I think how I'm going to start doing that is with the magnets. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to take 2 of the magnets and I'm going to put a little dab of super glue where the magnet needs to go. And I'm going to put 1 magnet below and just drop that top magnet into place and hold that, leave that there until that's all dry. And now we just have to do that with all the magnet holes. So let's go do that. Alright, now we got all the magnets glued in, so I think it's time to glue in these eyes. Alright, now we got those eyes glued in, so I think the final thing that we have to do is get these teeth glued in and get the jaw attached. So let's go do that. Alright, we got everything put together now. We're waiting still for the magnets to dry, but I think we should be able to use some of this elastic now to keep the jaw shut so that when I open my mouth, the jaw opens. So let's get to that. I think how I'm going to do this is I'm going to take a little strip of elastic and stick it like right there so that when it opens, it pulls on that and it'll close back. And I think that should work really well. So let's do that. All right, now this jaw is all done. I got some elastic in there on the sides, and it opens and closes, but it snaps back shut, so that should be good. Now, I think we're just on to the final touches. I just want to be able to use some of this fabric to cover up this inside so that you can't see my face at all when I'm wearing it. So, let's see what we can do with that. Alright, I got the finished mask right here. I think it turned out amazing with the paint job and the print quality. I did go and I put in some foam on the inside just for some comfort and so that the mouth can open when I have it on. Honestly, it fits so great. Mouth opens too. The magnets aren't that strong, so I might find a different way to really clip it in so that it stays on, but honestly, I'm really happy with this. I think the paint came out great. Printing was amazing. These files, they're just amazing. Like I said, I'll be linking Yosh Studios down in the description. So you can print this file yourself or you can look at some of his other files. But yeah, I have a couple other videos like this. I have a short on this mask and I have one other video. Unless you're watching this in the future, I might have some other videos out. But please go check those out. It means the world to me that you just made it this far in this video, and it'd mean a lot if you went and checked out some of my other videos. But yeah, I'll be linking the files down in the description. I'll be linking the filament that I used. And just in case you were wondering, I used my Ender 3 V3 and my Ender 3 Pro to print this. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys later.